Oh hey, didn't see you there. Anyway, come with me. This is my new apartment. I moved in here for college recently. Not too much to write home about. But there is one thing that's kind of been bothering me as of late. It's actually in there. There's this really weird outlet on the wall. I don't know what it's for, but it's kind of suspicious. But enough of that. So here we've got some chairs, some high-grade Lion King merchandise. He said Hakuna Matata. This is the door outside. I don't use it very much.
You mean you don't go into the out? You don't like to go into the out. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So as you were saying, what was it about your apartment then?
My apartment? What about my apartment?
You were saying something. You were leading me that way. What were you?
Right.
And there was something about a socket. What?
Right. Socket. It's in there. We'll talk about that later.
Don't you want to tell me about the socket? Right?
I'm going to get to the socket. This door leads less outside. I locked it right before trying to open it. I can't get it open. Anyways, this is a Goomba. This is your boy. And this is the TV remote.
What about this socket there? Where were you saying that was? That was
right. The socket.
Yeah, what do you think that is?
The socket's in here. I don't know what it is really. It's those sort of things. It's best not to actually deal with them because the problem generally resolves itself. I'm not going to be here for too much long. This is my stress reliever. I have to squeeze it when I'm stressed. But I'm not stressed right now, so I don't really need it.
Aren't you stressed about the socket, though? You seem a little worried.
Socket's kind of stressful, but again, like I said, the less I handle it, the less of a problem it is for me.
What kind of logic is that, really? I kind of think when you see a socket like that, you don't know what it is. You kind of want to figure this kind of thing out, isn't that right?
It's like my mom always told me, if you don't plug anything in the socket, it's not really there.
You don't even know what to plug into the socket, right? That's
exactly
kind of the point.
I've honestly never seen anything quite like it, and I don't plan to. So if you'd stop asking me about the goddamn socket.
Then weren't you going to show it to me though? That's why I got the camera.
If you must, I'll show it to you.
Yeah, where were you saying it was?
This is the refrigerator. Right?
It's in the refrigerator.
No. Food is in the. What do you think a refrigerator is?
You said you were going to show me the socket.
Yes, but here are these petite carrots, alright?
Do you stick those in the socket?
Do I stick the petite carrots in the... No, I don't stick the petite carrots in the socket. Stop trying to distract me.
You dropped one. Look, you dropped 3.
You've dropped 5. Is what you meant to say. These are all wasted now. Anyways, the socket, right?
Yeah, please show me.
Right.
I've never seen the socket. Hello? Excuse me?
Okay, that's taken care of. You won't want to go in there.
Then what happened? What did you see?
It's nothing like I've never seen before. This socket, there's nothing plugged into it, right? But I think it could have powered something.
Like what? Like what? What kind of power source are you talking here?
Electric.
As opposed to what? Nuclear?
Well, yes, but you don't see many nuclear sockets around here now, do you?
Yeah, but you said the socket was strange, like it's something you haven't seen, like it's not something typical.
Right, now, normally we have those little frowny face sockets.
As opposed to what, the smiley face socket?
There is no smiley face
in Europe, sometimes there are, right?
It's not easy being a socket. They don't enjoy it any more than we do.
We're not sockets. Have you ever been a socket?
Have you?
No.
That's what I thought. Now, come on. Do you want to see the socket or not?
I want to see it. That's what I've been trying to get at.
I've been trying to show you, but you keep distracting me.
You just keep taking me on tours of the apartment. I've seen the apartment. Show me the socket. It's here, right?
The socket's it's actually right there.
Lead me to the socket. Let me get around here.
No, the laundry's still going. Anyways, all these boxes are in the way. We'll never get to see it.
Oh, come on. You can move those, can't you?
Those are heavy, though.
There's nothing in them.
How much cardboard have you lifted in one day, huh? This is a lot of cardboard. How can you call them empty when they have more cardboard inside of them? This one is even full of decorations. Get that out of here. This one's too much baggage. It's like I'm doing a clown trick, right? Hey,
And the socket's behind all that, right?
yes. The socket.
You are moving that to show me the socket, right? You haven't forgotten.
I am. The socket's on the other side of this here Pro Max, whatever a Pro Max is.
Do you think Pro Max has anything to do with the socket?
Probably not.
That could be like a top secret organization, perhaps.
No, probably just makes water boilers. So here's the socket. It's right there. I'm sorry. I should proball get out of the way. if you want to see
Please
it.
do. Would you go that way, and I'll go this way.
All these gosh darn boxes in this gosh darn room.
Okay, so you said the socket it's behind this fan? Is that what you're saying? That's just a normal, that cord doesn't even go to a socket.
No. It's behind, what was...
Are you saying it's around this corner?
that one?
This way.
Are you trying to say that? Yeah, it might be.
How would I know?
Well, you're the one who's so intent on learning about the socket. I've been trying to stay away from it.
And then why? What scares you off?
I don't know what it's for. I don't know who put it there. I don't know what its purpose in life is.
Have you tried Googling it? Who put it there? Just Google that.
How am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a socket in my room. What is it? Like, I can't specify its shape in a Google search.
You could upload a photo to it and put it on a forum.
That's a trick. You see, the forums, they ask for all your personal information. I never tell them anything. I can't trust those websites. They're run by the government. They've been trying to find me for years.
And then what kind of things do you think they would do to you if they found you?
I don't know, and I don't intend to find out because I don't want them catching me. Anyways, the socket, I do believe it's right around there.
And then like this way. I don't see it. Around this corner.
That's going clockwise.
No. The other way, you mean?
Yes.
You mean like this way,
Yes.
way. There's these pipes in the way.
Just go a little bit further. You may have to move some pipes.
That's
but
not a
if
socket.
That's okay.
That's not a socket. That's a valve.
No, it's behind the valve.
No, you mean like all the way?
What?
Excuse me.
Is that like... I think there's a power outage. I told you we should not mess with the socket.
These boxes. How are we going to... Excuse me, do you hear something?
That was me. Sorry, I stepped on a box.
That didn't sound like a box though. That sounded like a...
Could have been the bag.
I heard like a... What was that?
You mean like something like that?
Something like that. No, that wasn't what I heard. It was like a...
Wait. Okay, I'm starting to hear it. What the hell is... It's the dryer. That's the dryer.
You're saying
it's
that's
drying
a sock?
my clothes.
That's like a sock making that noise. Is that what you're trying to convince me? It sounded like socks don't make a noise.
It's not just a sock. I don't run a dryer just to dry one sock.
Socks don't make a
I've got
noise, though.
shorts. I've got t-shirts.
You ever heard a sock make a sound?
Yes. It was wet and I slapped it against the wall and it made kind of a sound.